Sorry, I'm on a roll today. This is the autistic that I am. I kind of like go through fluctuations because once I don't know if you're the same as me, but once I access one part of my brain, it opens a door then because it shuts off parts of my brain do. So it's just like, oh, hello, lots of people in there. So so my brain today is active. It's doing its thing. So I'm sorry if my videos are boop 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 after no time at all. But I think they're really important topics. What was I going to talk about? Ah, that's it. Sorry if that scared you. Why are we angry? You noticed that for some, not all. So you've got probably two ways of going. You've got, or maybe three. So you've got the outburst autistic who's really angry and gets triggered and has to go at people and stuff like that. And then you've got the quiet autistic who hides within themselves and doesn't go anywhere, and doesn't... these are all types of anger, by the way. And then the self-harming autistic who takes the anger out on themselves. Why? I'll tell you why. The reason why, well, this is my perception, is because of not being understood, not being listened to, feeling alienated, feeling different from other people, feeling lonely, not being able to express it, not being able to communicate it, trying to communicate it to people who don't understand what you're talking about, and then feeling lost and unsatisfied and not seen. There you go. That's why you're angry. Quite simple, really. Why wouldn't you be angry? You don't have to be an autistic to feel these things. Being non-autistic, you might feel these things if you were gaslit, not understood, haven't got the communication, understanding. It's natural that we feel angry. You might wonder why you've got this pent-up anger in you. It's because of the lack of ability to be able to communicate to people who don't have the lack of ability to understand us. So, and it's not their fault. It's not our fault. But we need to spread awareness of why this is happening and stop judging people for the outbursts and the anger, because it's not fair. We need understanding, compassion. And for some who are older, like me, it's going to be more deep-rooted and much harder to get out of that pattern of behaviour, because your trigger is massive now for somebody to not understand you. So there are steps that people would have to go through to help them through this. But with the younger generation, there's still a chance to change that. So if you're a non-autistic supporting an autistic, start with maybe talking to an adult autistic who's older like me on how to communicate with that autistic. So this is why we're angry.